He like really just outside picking up fucking cigarette butts and shit. Like, I'll get you one when I make it back. Yeah, I'm so irritated. So fuck. Stressing out. Hey, top of the morning, y'all. I'm up early, emotionally, and everything just frustrated while everybody else is still asleep. I'm on my way to the store to get me some cigarettes because I'm fucking stressed out, y'all. I'm fucking stressed out for real. Hey. No, I'm not okay. Honestly, like, this is the worst time to be trying to move somewhere because everybody postponing everything because of the corona. So these landlords and all that, they don't even want to meet face to face with nobody. And that's so frustrating because right now, y'all, why everybody keep on questioning us and shit. Why y'all at a hotel? Why y'all this? Why y'all that? What y'all don't know is we paying fucking $400 to $500 a week, my nigga. That shit is expensive. And I don't know about y'all, but I ain't got it like Momo. And a bitch bank account is dropping. And I'm stressing out. I don't like it. I'm not for it. I'm not with it. I'm ready to move. And this corona bitch just fucking shit up. Like, the bitch just ruining everything. I don't know if it's a bitch or nigga, but it's somebody. Because it ain't no motherfucking whatever they want us to believe it is. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to give me some cigarettes. And then my fucking phone keep messing up. Right, it's irritating. I get a pack of Newport 100 in the box. And y'all got more of those? The hand sanitizer. Or just that one? Y'all look at this. They done snapped.
Only this one, and I have the spray anytime.
You got the spray too?
Yeah, here.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you wasn't out. Because I just got some yesterday, but I'm going to keep you in mind.
You want this?
No. Can we hide it? No, I'm just kidding. Y'all, we go to Avondale and we make hand sanitizer. Y'all, my internet is not working and it's tripping.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. I know. Cheaper what way? I know, I'm surprised I'm up too, but I just be getting up. Oh, South Dakota. I be getting up early and I be trying to get shit done. Trying to figure this shit out. And yeah. So I'm typically up early, like before everybody. I'll be in the car smoking and stuff at like 7 and stuff like that. What's wrong? I'm just frustrated, y'all. We've sat up in this motherfucking, what's the name? Paying $400 to $500 because they rates change every fucking week. And it's just like, it's frustrating because this coronavirus shit. What? Who be hating? What? What are you talking about? Come on now. And these landlords, they ain't trying to meet face to face. They ain't trying to do nothing because of this corona. All these fucking landlords I done talked to and stuff like that, they talking about, will we be able to set up a date after May 31st? I'm thinking I'm going to wait to rent out the unit until after then. After May 31st? Bitch, y'all know how much money we done spent and we gon' spend? Yeah, them landlords scared. They not playing around. And it's just really putting a hinder on me right now. Mo be hating on what? Don't come on here with that, because Mo not even on here. And I'm fucking talking about my life, trying to motherfucking vent and shit like that, and you get on here talking shit about my baby mama. You know we don't play that. Good morning. So, the virtual tours, let me tell y'all. So, it's a few people doing those and stuff like that, but they not trying to meet at all in person. They trying to get you to send your money to somebody, get the key in the mail. I ain't with all that, because these houses out here in Arizona is expensive. And I'm not finna lose no 4-5 G's trying to move into a house and a motherfucker play me out my money and y'all done took out my kid's mouth. So I'm not with that. I need to meet in person. I need to sign a lease. I need to do all that. It's a lot of scammers in Arizona. Yes, a lot of them. A lot of them. That Craigslist shit and all of that, they scam like a motherfucker with these houses out here. I don't play that. So that's why this Arizona is making it easier for them to scam, because right now they know they can get away with saying, oh, okay, we not gonna meet in person and all that. They can get away with that right now. But mama ain't raised no fool, baby. I don't play that shit. No, ma'am. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll read y'all comments in a minute, but I don't drive and read comments at the same time. So I see them, though. I see them on my peripheral. I was literally like around the corner, and then I'm pulling back. But yeah, y'all, spending $1,000 every 2 weeks, y'all, it's just really too much, and I just don't got time for it. We got so much other shit that we want to do, that we trying to do, and it's like constantly spending. It ain't gonna help. Nobody said I was the only one with these fucking problems, but you coming on here being negative and all that for what? I'm talking about my problem right now. Clearly, I see other people going through it and they joined in and they said that. I know I'm not the only one. Fuck you talking about? I don't care if I'm the only one or not. Right, the landlords be having Google app numbers. They be telling you to text them on WhatsApp, all kind of stuff. They be a mess. Yeah, a lot of people trying to move, and it's horrible. Right, my moms ain't on here this morning. They tripping. Yeah, they be on a lot of bull stuff out here. Ain't nobody getting to me. It don't make sense. Like, I don't understand how everybody got to turn something negative. Like, come on now, just chill. You ain't got what? I'm about to block you. That's what I'm about to do. Don't tell me what the fuck I gotta do, because I asked you a long time ago when you first said something about Mo be hating. I asked you not to come on here with that. And you still talking slick. Talking about you ain't the only one with them problems and all that. Like, move the fuck around. Like, you doing too much for nothing. I don't need your energy this morning at all. Heavy on the block. Like, ain't nobody got time for that shit. I'm scared of Zaza. Like, I don't want to be. Y'all, I had so many plans and intentions with stuff. Like, The goal was to try to have a place before I had left. I was supposed to be getting my kids a dog, getting all their room stuff. Like, I'm trying to do so much for my babies. And it's just like, damn, I know putting a roof over their head is for them too, but $500 a week, let's be real. And it's crazy because people be having so much negative to say, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna do some more today, love. Thank you, I know. Right, like, what are you having on here with the negative stuff? And then let me tell y'all, people be having so much negative to say. Somebody says something, they be all on Mo channel. Y'all staying in a hotel. I don't know if people realized or not. That shit costs, my nigga. And staying in this motherfucker costs more than what you pay for your rent a month. So I don't understand why people always. Thank you. I'm just so tired of like all the negativity and stuff, y'all. We got so much going on right now. Ain't nobody got time for that. Y'all see I got a new phone though. Y'all see it. Hotel is at least $1,000 a month. Else is like $1,000 a month, but we didn't want to go to a hotel, so we went to like this little sweet apartment thing because it come without trying to eat out every day. So there is some hotels that we can find a little cheaper, but I don't want my kids to feel hotelish. You know what I'm saying? Like every day, like right now, they still feel okay. They feel like we at home because you know they can go in the refrigerator, get their juice. I mean, can you make me something to eat? I can make them something to eat. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we willing to spend a little more to make it a easier experience. Right. You talking about taxes, be like, baby, I don't get taxes. What are you talking about? I don't get taxes because I don't work. I get it out the mud. Fuck you talking about. I run my little personal business to my be like, how I get taxes and y'all don't ever see me go to work? You got to work a job to get taxes, baby. I ain't filed taxes since. Oh, no, I didn't finish my sentence. I was finna say, I wish. Oh, you saying the taxes at the hotel? Right. No, I'm not about to come at your neck. It's just shit. That little time my kids was gone, I did what I had to do to make it happen before this move to Arizona. So I'm going to need all my hard mommy working credit. Y'all, I'm about to get this man a cigarette because I'm so tired of him walking around picking up motherfucking butts off the ground. It's driving me insane. Here you go, sir. You need a light?
Yeah.
I got you.
Thank you.
No problem. Here, you can have this one.
Oh shit. Hey, yellow.
Nope. Nope. I don't got none. You can keep that lighter though, sir. You have a good day, okay?
Alright, take it easy.
No problem. Y'all, I was monetized before I even dropped my first video. I don't got time for negative, y'all. Y'all think that because I always be popping off, but I'm a really positive and good person. Like, I just be having my moments because people be taking me there. And you know, when you get fed up for so long and you get tired of people, you get out your character. Y'all, I don't care. People be out here bad, but they don't deserve that. Like, you ain't got to be out here. You got to DM it to me. Don't put it on here because people be snitching on me and tell them. But he ain't got to be out here picking up no cigarette butts off the ground. I just bought a fresh pack. I try to help people. I don't got no money to give you, baby, but I'm a Libra, and my Cash App is Jamaican Beauty with 2 N's and 2 Y's. I'll put it on here. Somebody else gotta put it. Y'all know it ain't gonna let me. They be tripping. They be worth it. They got all of their apartments and stuff come and worth it. You know, you need water, all of that. So, but it's like one thing for certain. Kids gonna always be good. The hardest part for me, y'all, will frustrate me is Mo. For some odd reason, people think Mo is the richest person in the world, and they think she do everything. When that ain't never the case. We been through Mo. I done came back for Mo to take care of me. We ain't that good, y'all. We ain't on that good of terms. Oh, your birthday September 26th. Hey, mine's the 27th. That's wrong, Deterian. If I'm saying your name right. It's Jamaican, regular Jamaican with 2 N's though, and then Beauty with 2 Y's. Y'all need some weed, Mo sleep. She got the weed people number. I should have just grabbed the phone and called her. Yep, that's right, Deshauna Squad. Thank you. Yep, thank you, Ace. And people don't be understanding, like, I want to touch a subject. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but somebody put on on Facebook, talking about, and 2 N's. Yep, that's right. Hey, so somebody put on, what's the name, Moby, on Facebook, talking about Moby dry big, and they finna expose her and stuff like that. You did try. Thank you. You was the first one. And they don't understand, like, everything that people give, it be donations and stuff like that. And for some odd reason, people forget that this YouTube is really a lifestyle. Yes, I love Arizona better than Wisconsin. And it costs. Just like went yesterday and paid money to get this iPhone fixed so that I could do videos and stuff like that, because my other phone was broken. Like, people really spend money and effort and stuff like that on this YouTube. Buying food out of pocket every day to do mukbangs and all of that. Like, I don't understand that. Wisconsin is very boring. It's so high crime and all that. There's nothing there to offer. Y'all, it just be like, yes, I hate Wisconsin. I had to get up out there. Like, it's horrible. It's lagging and buffering because I'm outside. So my Wi-Fi messing up. Yes, I eat edibles. I'm sorry, y'all. It's buffering. Let me try to turn my Wi-Fi on. I turned it off because it normally don't pick up down here. Y'all, Mo's still in the bed sleep. Hey. I don't know, love, because I'm on the phone right now. Let me see. I can check on my other phone. It didn't generate yet. It's better now? Okay. Thank you. I'm going to see it when I get off of here. Definitely. Oh, y'all moved to Memphis? I heard Memphis is nice, certain parts. I'm sorry, y'all. It's buffering. I ain't want to go live in the house because the kids and everybody still sleep. And y'all know my big old mouth. I've been woke the whole house up, and it's only like 8 o'clock. What time is it? Yeah, it's 8:30. Yeah, I know. I'm the type of person, y'all. Mo, she's more out there, and 8:30. That's why she's still asleep. It's 10:30 here. Tarsha, I seen it, baby, but I can't log on right now cause I'm on live. It's 11:30. Right? Yeah, it's only 8:30. Yeah, it is. I am only 15. I was able to start my own little lawn service, and I make like $300 a weekend. There you go. That's what's up. So y'all, I'm starting Ava a cosmetic line. I don't know if I want to name it Ava or Milani, her middle name, but I think I want to call it Milani's Beauty Bar. And I want to sell all different kind of stuff. I've already started doing stuff. Like I said, Mo more open than me. She tell a lot of stuff and I don't. I keep a lot of stuff to myself. But I told some people already, I am enlisted in the Army Reserve. By me having kids, I will only work 1 weekend a month. Hey, Hustle family. I'm starting Ava her own cosmetic line. So, y'all, I do a lot behind closed doors. People just don't know it. Y'all was on Mo Live the other day, and she was telling y'all I ain't get on live. She like my little secretary. I was working and stuff. It is going to be cute. Praying for you, Koi Koi. And I want to do a mixture of stuff for, like, adults and kids. So, right now, definitely Deshauna, you and Mo need to do like a tour and come see down here. Actually nice and get really hot though. We are. Once we get everything settled, we trying to wait till this coronavirus is over, because that was our plan initially when I came, y'all. We gonna hit the highway, we gonna get on the road, and we gonna go different places and stuff. When I'm going to basic training. So right now, due to this coronavirus, everything is on hold. Everything. So they trying to postpone everything. So here, everything is originally, they set the date for April 30th. I'm sorry. But then they saying they don't know if it's going to extend longer than that. You welcome. So I'm just waiting on them to call me back, because they trying to practice this social distance thing. So they not doing no training or nothing right now. But y'all, I started looking into some formulas and stuff like that for some like lip gloss and stuff like that for little girls. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna have kids stuff and adult stuff too though. She gonna have like eyelashes and all that. It's just her name. You know, everything I want to do is for my kids, so it's gonna be her name or whatever like that. I'm not putting Logan name on no cosmetics. So Logan, he wants to be a YouTuber. That's what he wants to do. He wants to start his own channel. So yes. So once we go and get thank you, Nicole. Good morning. Once we get settled and everything like that, Logan wants to go buy a whole bunch of toys and slime. He wants to do him a review channel and stuff. So that's going to be in the making. We definitely going to start him one. Thank y'all. He just started his TikTok, y'all. He be in a groove. He got him a TikTok, a Snapchat. I be like, boy. Yeah, he's very passionate about YouTube. Like, Logan is a little Momo. Like, he's my twin, but he's a little Momo. Like, he's, y'all, when we ain't on camera, that baby on camera. He walks around with his tablet and this right here, and he pretend he got a camera on there. He be walking around the house vlogging. Yes, he always trying to get in the camera. Always. That's my baby, though. I want him, honestly, y'all, the only reason why we haven't let him start it now during, everybody keep on saying, let him start it now during quarantine. I don't want him to start it right now because there's no balance. Right now, he has a lot of freedom to do YouTube, but that's not what I want to teach him as a kid. So I want him to go back to school. And once he go back to school, I want him to learn, you know, keep that mindset. It's important to do school, and YouTube, that comes after. And right now, I don't want him to allow YouTube to be before school. So that's why he hasn't started it yet. Thank you. They won't be back till May or August. Thank you. Yeah, it's a lot of places shut down to like the 31st and all kind of stuff like that. Baby girl, he is a mess, y'all. That's my baby. He be having so many ideas. But right now we are thinking about homeschooling him and Ava. Yeah, it'll teach him a balance, because right now he got so much freedom, he'll think it's about YouTube all day, every day, YouTube. And I don't want him to think that. I need him to know that school is still first. School goes first, and then, you know, you do your YouTube stuff on the side. When you get home, you finish your work and everything like that. Yeah, in Milwaukee, they wouldn't send the kids back to school for the rest of the year either. Here, I don't think they are. But, yeah, homeschool is the way to go. Definitely. And yep, he can vlog and stuff like that. I'm leaning more towards homeschooling for Logan as well as Ava, because I don't do that vaccination shit. I don't do that shit. And y'all know they got it now where your kids got to get shots and shit to go to school. I tell them it's against my religion. Don't tell me my child can't get no education because I don't want y'all to implant no viruses and stuff in them. That's bullshit. If y'all give y'all kids them vaccines, stop. I'm trying to tell y'all, take that from somebody who work in the medical field. Stop. It's no good. And it's designated, it's designed to fuck your kids up and yourself as well in the long run. It's not going to affect them now while they're young. It's going, when they get 40 and stuff like that, they get diabetes and all that. That shit that they give you is designed to mess with you, like, in the future, in the long run. Yeah, school's closed for the rest of the year. Yep. And then Logan, he has some other things in mind he wants to do that I've been looking into. He's a people person. He's very social. So he told me he wants to start him a lemonade stand. And I'm all about doing things the right way. He thought like we could just get out here, make some lemonade, and, you know. So I'm looking into his peddling license and stuff like that now as well, because I try to teach him to be responsible and do things the right way. You never want to start your own business or something like that and somebody take it away from you or claim it's theirs. So they young now, but y'all, I try to teach my babies the right stuff. I try to get them to understand. And Ava, y'all, she want her TikTok too. Y'all, I'm finna go buy some more internet. That's what I'm finna have to do, because my Wi-Fi ain't picking up down here. One thing I don't play about is being a mama, y'all. I talk my stuff and all of that, but I do not play. That's why right now my kids I let them have fun, but teaching them at the same time. Like they puzzles right now, we gonna work on today, because we probably stay in the house today. They got a puzzle of all the states and stuff. We gonna put it together, teach him the states. I'm teaching Logan his money, because he think everything is a quarter and a dime. Baby going to the store and getting people too much money. So we teaching them money and stuff like that, but they find it fun. You know, you got to do stuff in the fun matter with your kids. So since we on that, you notice they had the elder make it seem like it was important to get the flu shot, but they getting sick. Yeah, that's why. For real. Yeah, thank you. And let me tell y'all something. The flu shot, the flu shot is designed to give you the flu. Because what nobody understands is you cannot get a vaccine to prevent anything. It doesn't work like that. These things are to help cure them and help make them better, but you cannot get it to prevent it. So they're telling y'all to get this flu shot to prevent y'all from getting the flu, but then y'all turn around and get the flu, because there's no way for these medicines and stuff that's inside of these shots to work if you don't have it. It can't work. They're just putting it in your system. That's like if you don't have a headache and you take headache medication. What the fuck is it gonna do? Nothing at all. It doesn't do anything for you. So I don't do the flu shot. I don't do none of that. And they tried to convince me like, oh, it's really important that you give your son the flu shot because he has because he has really bad asthma. No, boo-boo. I know it's really important to deal with his asthma, and we got all that. And that's where these doctors, they be fucking up at, because they go off of books and stuff. I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. I don't care. I ain't telling no patient business or nothing like that. So if y'all want to sue me motherfucking later. I don't give a fuck. These doctors don't know what the fuck they be talking about. I done worked in a doctor's office. I done worked at Columbia St. Mary's Hospital. They literally go to the internet. They search your fucking symptoms. And that's what they tell you you have. They have like this little database. You put in every symptom. And different things pop up. And you keep adding symptoms to it. That's why they keep running tests and stuff. You keep adding symptoms until it... Exactly. You can do that shit at home. And what they do, they keep adding symptoms until it narrow it down. And then once it narrow it down, boom, they got a diagnosis for you. So my older brother had asthma, and I watched my mom, people being weird. And I watched my mom take care of my brother and stuff like that. And I was the only girl, so I used to help with like asthma and take care of the house, cooking and all that. So once I found out, thank you today. Once I found out my baby had asthma, I was kind of already prepared. You know what I'm saying? I knew what I needed to do. Yes, it's a guessing game. And they lazy as fuck. They don't try. Just like this whole coronavirus shit and stuff like that. They added 2 extra symptoms to pneumonia and calling it coronavirus. And that's what they're trying to say. They're saying that, I don't know if y'all noticed, these people that's dying, they're saying people die from complications of the coronavirus. They're not saying that people die from the coronavirus. Because basically what they trying to say is the coronavirus is not what's killing people. Y'all, my lips ashy as hell. Did I keep on licking them? They trying to say that once their body gets to trying to fight it off and it don't work and shit, they trying to say that they end up getting pneumonia and they end up dying. That's what's killing them. So it's like, everybody want to believe that this shit just surfaced the earth. This shit is man-made. Go get that money, baby boy. Y'all, this shit is man-made. You got asthma. Ava has it too. I found out Ava had asthma when she was 1. And she was affected by it when she was 1. She had a couple little complications with it, and then that was it. Now she's fine. She used to be on a nebulizer machine, everything. Now she don't take a treatment. She don't nothing. Because I'm not going to give you anything if you don't need it. Like what I was just telling y'all. I'm not going to give her treatments every day because they say she got asthma if she's not having no effects from it. Logan, he has severe asthma. My baby be finna pass the hell out. And I think that's like genetic. That come from my brother. That's how my brother was. I'm sorry to hear that about your dad. And yeah, they're not even, at this point, they're not even trying to look into the causes of nobody death who's passing away. They feel like if they die during this time, automatically coronavirus. They're not testing them. They're not none of that shit. Hey. Later, Ace. But yeah, y'all, this is a crazy world we live in. And it's so sad, but it's selfish to have kids. It's so selfish for us to want kids and want to raise kids in this and all of that. Like, it's so selfish because we've experienced it. We know what's going on in this corrupt fucking world. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell everybody. This corona is like, I do want more kids, but that's what I keep on thinking about, like this world. And I feel like we can make it the best we can for our kids, and we can try to protect them from so much, but as they get older, it still falls right on their lap. Yeah, you feel bad for bringing your kids into this fucked up world. And then it's like you try to shelter them and you try to hide it from them, the world from them. But then when they get older, they so lost and confused. So you can't really shelter them in this world. Yep. They taking something that they know is already deadly and killing people, and they using that instead of trying to figure it out. Wow, are you serious? Georgia Peach? That's fucked up. I'm about to tell y'all something. So right before this coronavirus epidemic or whatever it is, pandemic, whatever y'all want to call it, before this shit arose, when I was in Milwaukee, right. Yeah, you have a 3-year-old. Okay, y'all. So before I had moved out of Milwaukee, I was working for Wisconsin. What is the shit called? Wisconsin Urgent Care. It's on like 83rd and Capitol, 85th and Capitol or something like that. So I was working for there, and it was so many people. This is before all this even came about. It was so many people coming in there sick. And you know what they were saying? They was like, I feel like it's a flu outbreak going around. They was diagnosing everybody with the flu at the damn urgent care. And this is before coronavirus. So then after the coronavirus outbreak came about or whatever, they calling everybody back and stuff that they diagnosed with the flu and shit, telling them that it's coronavirus. How the fuck you know? When you was so for sure it was the flu at first. Y'all, they don't fucking know. They just making shit up to fuck us up. Exactly. Exactly. Yep. And then the problem is there's so many other things with the symptoms of coronavirus. If you take all these symptoms from the coronavirus and you go look them up on Google, this is self-research, y'all. Y'all can do this yourself. Take all these symptoms, the sweating, the can't breathe, the can't walk, the can't eat, the, you know what I'm saying, the coughing. Take all these symptoms and put them in on Google. You're going to get a list of so many different things. So many different things that comes up. How the fuck is they narrowing it down to just this one thing? The problem is, it's popular right now. It's same as with this social media shit. When something is trending, it's the same. So they gonna stick with that because that's what's trending. They don't want to take the time to have to do more work or have to do actual work to figure out the problem. So they're gonna say it's whatever the fuck going around. There's no way that all of these older people are dying from it. No. There's no way that all of these older people are dying from it. And you got thousands of cases of 30-year-olds, 20-year-olds, younger, and all of that. And nothing's happening to them. They're all getting over it. Keep in mind, there's no fucking medication. There's no cure for it. So how is all these people getting over it? And they trying to make it seem like the old people just not healthy enough to push past it. But in reality, some of these older people are healthier than these younger people. So you mean to tell me ain't none of these young people dying? Let's be real. Young people don't take care of themselves. It's finna be 9 o'clock here. I stopped Googling stuff when they told me I had breast cancer and it was gas, LOL. Exactly. It's like you're never going to, and that's what they do. So that just proved my point. That's exactly what the doctors and stuff do. They put in all your symptoms. They look that shit up. You know how many false diagnoses and stuff is in this world? Y'all, I'm an overthinker. So I'm the type of person, I read depth into stuff and I force it. Y'all know them little websites where you can talk to a doctor through chat and stuff like that? I be doing all that. I be asking a million questions. Because I don't play that. Exactly. Exactly. How are they fucking getting it in nursing homes? They shutting the visits down. Nobody's coming to visit in nursing homes. So what that mean? Either the young motherfuckers bringing it in there to them, And there's no reason y'all ain't on y'all P's and Q's that y'all letting people bring it in to these old people. They is horrible. They is horrible. People be thinking I'm paranoid too, but I don't give a fuck. I'd rather be paranoid than sorry. Because you got two type of people in this world. You got people who overthink things, and you got people who bullshit around and be fucked up. I'd rather overthink it. I ain't even gonna lie. But I'm not one of them overthinkers who's real dramatic with it. I'm an overthinker, and I do my research, and I find out what I need to. It's just, I don't think people take enough time into really learning and figuring out about this coronavirus, because you can't really figure the shit out when everywhere you turn is something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first case was decades ago, over 200 years ago. Then all of a sudden it resurfaced the earth. Let me tell y'all something. There is a family, a man-made family somewhere, and they've been working on this shit for decades, and it's been going down a generation, and it ain't been working. So they done finally released that shit on somebody, and it worked, and they sold that shit to China. Google is full of lies. Y'all want to know why Google is full of lies? Because it's not facts. People put that on there. People who think they know it, who think they got the knowledge, they put it on there. I can go put some shit on Google right now. Y'all don't judge me. I don't watch the news. I don't. I do not watch the news because they will send you clean the fuck off. If you can't get the weather right, I know you can't get nothing about my life right. I do not watch the news. Yeah, I don't watch the news. I don't play that. It's a lab virus. Exactly. It's man-made. They created it and they sold it to China because everybody sells everything to China. Because China gonna do what the fuck they gotta do to pass that shit on. Get that shit along. Yep. Y'all, people don't understand that. I don't think people understand the depth of the government. That's what I really believe. I don't think people really understand the depth of the government. Right, now all of a sudden they got whole documentaries and stuff like that. Like, that shit takes time to make. They've been making this shit for years. Y'all, Donald Trump is full of shit. I had to explain something to my son yesterday because when Barack Obama was in office, we taught him the positive aspects of a president and what they there for. And that's what he thinks with all. So my son, he's too young to know the difference of Democratic, Republican. You know, he don't understand any of that. All he know is the president of the United States. So he's like, he said to me yesterday, what he said about a lawsuit? The news be lying. I have a full lawsuit against them as we speak. They definitely be lying. You ain't wrong at all. But my son, he said something yesterday. He was like, Donald Trump is the hero of the United States. And y'all was like, just like that. Yeah, right. Y'all got me talking about politics and shit. I love it. I'll talk all day. I never seen this side of you. Y'all, I almost fell the fuck out. My neck twisted, like, all the way around. And I had to remember, like, he's a 6-year-old child. So I sat him down, me and Momo, and we explained to him how things should be, but how they're not. He's like, so Donald Trump is a bad guy? I'm like, yes, baby, Donald Trump is a bad guy. Y'all know what my 6-year-old child said? If he's a bad guy, he shouldn't be the president and be able to control the whole world. 6-year-old. A fucking 6-year-old, y'all. Come on now. Wake up. I don't know about y'all, but my kids will be woke. Do you hear me? They will be woke. I don't know why they messages restricted. Logan, he's very wise, y'all. That's because his mamas don't play that. Teach them a lot. Even Ava. Y'all will be surprised if y'all really sat down and like asked Ava certain questions. She's so smart for her age, y'all. I be shocked. Like, my baby's 2 and got a brain on her. They are full of knowledge at their age. Y'all, I just don't have the time to talk positive and stuff like that because people always bring me negativity. Y'all been so positive this morning and stuff like that. So we were able to sit down and have a, a grown, actual conversation. People been asking me to make a video on my outlook on the coronavirus and stuff. And y'all, that lasagna was so motherfucking good. I'm gonna edit my video. I did a video, y'all. I'm gonna edit it. It was so good. But, damn, I forgot what I was finna say. Oh, people was asking me to do a video on the coronavirus and stuff, and I didn't do a video because I would have so much to say. Y'all think I got a lot to say now. If I did a video, I could really get into some coronavirus talk with some facts, with some snippets, some motherfucking screenshots up there, and all of that, y'all, and the government will be after me. I will be the next Nipsey Hussle. They will set me up. And this video is as far as I'm going to go in debt about that shit. Right, was your video. If they don't block me or delete it. Every day, y'all, people be reporting me and they be deleting my live videos. I know y'all be looking for the kids on my channel. I don't really like to put them on my channel because, believe it or not, people say some negative, fucked up shit about my kids. And when it comes to social media, you can't protect your kids the way you want to. And it's like I realize I can't keep snapping on everybody through social media because at the end of the day, nothing happened. They can still speak their shit. So I feel like it's better to just keep them off of my stuff because y'all, I'll be snapping every day. I don't play that about my kids. Y'all can say all y'all want to say about me. Leave my kids out of that. They are 2 innocent, beautiful human beings. They don't got nothing to do with it. So I just don't put my kids on there. Exactly. They killed Nipsey. They trying to say he got into it with somebody. No. No. Not at all. Yeah, I think so too. But the crazy part about it, I'm not an intimidating person at all. You don't have a reason to be. For real, they gonna be after my ass. Believe it or not, y'all, the government be motherfucking watching. Anything social media, any of that, they be watching. I'm surprised this motherfucker ain't got cut off because I was talking about shit that go on in the doctor's office. That Dr. Sibo shit, it ain't over though. Because there's so many people who they gonna keep Nipsey name alive and they gonna succeed with that. They gonna go through with that. It's still been going on. Like, they gonna finish it out. That shit ain't done. Y'all gotta think about it. He spoke his piece. They arrested that man for speaking his piece. He did that interview. They arrested Doctor. They arrested him. He went to jail. All of a sudden, he got killed in jail. Left eye. She spoke on that shit. The day she spoke on that shit, the next day, she got in that plane accident. She died. Nipsey Hussle, he did an interview. He spoke on that shit. He said he gonna see forth with a movie, a documentary. He died. Come on now. Stay woke, y'all. The messed up part about it, the government, they feel like they control so much. Oh, I'm woke, baby. I am woke. I don't play that. I am woke. Oh, yes. Yes, the documentary is getting finished. In fact, it is. And I'm ready, y'all. I'm so ready. Because I really like the fact that other people stepped up and they agreed to finish it and stuff like that, because Lauren London was going to do it. And they like, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to put that risk on you. You know what I'm saying? And it's some other people who stepped up to do that. And that's a dangerous path to go, y'all. When y'all fucking these people business, it's dangerous. It is, but this is the content we want. It's y'all been on here an hour talking to y'all. It's dangerous, but you gotta be willing to risk it. Like me, I speak up on a lot of shit. She went out of town on like a cleansing, what's the name? She went to cleanse her soul and stuff like that. So she went to the mountains and all of that, but she died in an airplane accident. No, a car accident. I'm sorry. Aaliyah died in an airplane accident. It was a car accident. Nope, I haven't seen the trailer yet. I don't even want to watch it. I do not want to watch it. I want to see the documentary. I don't want to see no trailer, because then they give me something to talk about and I ain't seen the whole thing yet. I got to see the whole thing. I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all stuck with me with my buffering video and stuff. I love y'all. I had 100 and some viewers up in here, though, and I only got 35 likes. Y'all gonna do me like that? Y'all, my hair is a mess. I love y'all, too. Yeah, I can't watch no trailer, because then I'll be antsy as hell in my seat, like, ready. Y'all, I'm about to go to the hair store. Mo gonna wake up. I'm having all my hair stuff sitting right next to it, like, my turn. Just like the lab man. Exactly. Y'all gotta stay woke. Y'all, I wanted to get into politics. I'm not even about to lie to y'all. I used to always say, like, I'm gonna get my attitude together and I'm gonna run for congresswoman or something like that. Right. And people used to always encourage me, like, go for it, girl. You can debate people under their chair, you know, and stuff like that. But it's not a field for nobody like me. Although I can speak on it, I don't like to speak on, I don't like to do stuff like that, because I will really debate you all day. And if you sound stupid, I'm going to let you know. And a lot of the times you got people who get up here on these portals and stuff like that, and they try to talk to the whole world and be sounding stupid. Like, you can't come preaching to me, our fellow children, and all of that, and you not making sense. And that's the problem. Our kids are being taught the wrong things. And you think that it's enough when you at home and you teach your kids the right thing, but that's not enough. We need to all come together as people, as one, because it takes a village to raise kids. Because you can teach your kids something at home, but then when they go out into the world and it's not like that, it doesn't always hold up. You know what I'm saying? That's like when you, prime example, when you let your kids listen to, I had to learn that I listen to whatever. I used to always filter it, and I used to always only let my kids listen to, like, Kids Bop and stuff like that, because it didn't have no cussing in it. But then I realized when they go out into the world with other people and they're away from me, that they still listen to it. So then I made it where I no longer filtered it, and I allowed them to listen to it, and I make it where they know this is okay for you to sing. This is not okay for you to sing. You know what I'm saying? You can't shelter your kids in this world. Like, it's impossible. You can't. So you gotta stop trying to change the world and just change the way you look at it. And that's what I had to learn with my kids. Like, I try to keep them away from everything. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all the 100% truth. I used to always, like, when I smoke cigarettes, when I smoke weed, I don't do it with my kids right here next to me or nothing like that, of course. But, like, when my kids playing outside and I'm sitting in the car and I'm smoking and stuff like that, I used to make it where my kids didn't even see me, y'all. I used to go outside in the winter time to smoke a cigarette just so my kids couldn't see me. And then I realized that if you don't involve them and allow them to see it, they're not going to know that it's not okay. You know what I'm saying? If I shelter it from them and they never see it, when they get introduced to them in the world, they're going to be like, well, mama never said this was a no-no, so maybe I can do it. I had to learn. You got to change that. So now my kids know, mommy smoked these. Mama smoked these. We don't. We don't touch them. We don't go near them. Those are for grown-ups. If this is in the air, we walk away. We go play. You know what I'm saying? You have to literally allow your kids to experience things in order for you to teach them. If they don't experience, they're not going to know that it's not okay. I don't watch the news. That's just like music and stuff, y'all. I listen to some old school stuff. I listen to everything, and my kids will sing it. I be listening to Johnny Taylor, and my kids will sing it. Because back then, music had a message. Now, music ain't about nothing but drugs, money, guns, and all of that. I let my kids listen to that as an example of what you do not do. What up, the boss? You late. But yeah, y'all, I don't know. I raised my kids different. And people be like, they be having so much negative to say about me, and then they turn around like, oh, your kid's so smart. How you think they got like that? Negative Mimi, negative Nancy. Taught them all of that. And then that come from me, y'all. I learned a lot more when I started working in a daycare. When I became a lead, y'all always see me looking away because when I see people move, I got to look. When I became a lead child care teacher, I learned a lot of stuff about diversity and all of that because I was that type of parent like, Logan, that's pink. Put it down. You can't play with that. That's a baby doll. Put it down. You can't play with that. And I had to learn about diversity. You can't be that way with kids. You got to allow kids to be kids. For real. And people always be like I done literally got into it with family and stuff like that because I tried to help them with their kids and stuff like that. And people be like, you think you the best mama in this world and all that. No, not at all. Because every day my kids still teach me stuff. Believe it or not. I'm one of those people who are open to advice from older people. So it's like I was raised by my grandma. So I feel like I got a lot more knowledge that other people don't have and a lot of other people not willing to listen to. And listen, Tina, I'm going to be completely honest with you. Your son 14 and he don't have none of that. I feel like it's a good thing, but it's a bad thing. And that's only because of the world we live in. Back then, a couple years ago, before internet, all that became popping the way it is, social media and all that, it was okay to protect your kids from that and all of that. But now, I feel like they're going to go seeking something that they feel like they don't have that the other kids got. And I never want my kids to go seeking something. I never want them to feel like they're left out. I never want them to feel like they don't have what other kids have. So you just got to learn how to manage it differently. My biggest thing is I want it to be where I can make sure my kids are raised the right way to the point where they don't resent me at the same time. I don't want to be that strict mama where when they get older, my mama didn't let me do this, my mama didn't let me do that, so they sneaking out the house and all that. I want my kids to know it's okay to come talk to mommy. It's okay to, you know what I'm saying? So the number one thing is, yep, Brittany, the more you shelter, the more they gonna go behind your back. And people always say, you ain't put on this earth to be your child's friend or whatever like that. I don't know about y'all. I am my kids' parent. I'm their mother and I'm my kid's friend, because I don't want them to ever feel like they got to seek friendship from nobody else. It's okay to have just me, your mama, your family. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to feel like you got to go find that nowhere else. So at the same time, while I'm being strict with my kids, I play with my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I involve myself in their life as an adult and on their level. Because sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to bring yourself down to their level to understand. Like when kids is crying and all that and you don't understand, take yourself down to their level and try to understand from kids' point of view. And seek attention from somewhere else. Exactly. And what y'all don't understand is kids, they got a mental, just like us. They stress, they get frustrated, they get overwhelmed. You got to get into their head. You got to get down on their level and understand why they like that. And that's why kids act out and all of that. My mom, my best friend. Exactly. That's how you want it to be. Y'all, I never, ever want my kids to go seeking nothing from nobody. Nothing. Yeah, it's levels to it. Exactly. It's levels to it. And that's what you do. Got some parents who force the whole being your kid's friend thing. They drinking with their kids, smoking with their kids and all that. No, boo-boo. No. Absolutely not. Parent involvement is very important. They really grow up seeking love and affection from... Exactly. And then that's another thing, y'all. I learned a lot of things based off, like with my kids, I learned based off of past experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get on here and I'm not going to belittle my mother, or I'm not going to downplay my mother or my father because he wasn't there. I'm not going to speak on that. All I'm going to say is me raising my kids now, I raised them not according to how I was raised. I realized that my upbringing and my raising was the wrong way. So I know exactly what not to do, what to do. You know what I'm saying? With my kids. Exactly. And that's what I teach my kids. I teach my kids, most importantly, you ain't got to fit in. Yeah, I understand that, Tina. I get that. It's definitely an age for everything. And that's my thing. You don't have to fit in. I tell my kids all the time, you are the attention. You ain't got to seek it from nobody else. You are the fit. You ain't got to fit in. Baby, at all. I don't want them to ever feel that way. I tell my son, Logan, I tell him all the time. Literally, all the time I tell him, if you ever feel like you got to fit in, if you got to feel sad because somebody don't want to play with you or something like that, that means that's not your scene. That's not where you should be. We are supposed to be brought up around people and surround ourselves with people who want to see us do better, who want to see us happy, who want to, you know what I'm saying? You should never be around somebody if they don't want to play with you. That means that's not your crowd. If they don't want to play with you, that means you ain't supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying? I teach my kids, y'all. I teach them. And most importantly, I know it's a big age difference. I know Logan's 6 and I know Ava's 2. But I teach them no matter what, y'all are, y'all got at the end of the day. I understand you get friends and you want to play with people your age and stuff like that, but you never turn your back on your sister for nobody else. If somebody else being mean to your sister, you can't play with them no more. Like, you can't. If they can't be nice to your sister, they are not your friend. They can't play with you. You gonna hold your sister down until the end, because at the end of the day, when y'all mamas is gone, y'all might not have nobody but each other. Exactly. Y'all, I got 4 brothers on my mom's side. It's 5 of us. I'm the only girl. And me and my brothers, we be like into it bad because me and my mom, and you know, my brothers. Right. And we be into it. Me and my brothers, they don't like the fact that I'll shut people out. If you make me feel some type of way and I feel like you're not in the best interest for me and my kids, I'll shut you out. Or I get in my mood where I'll shut everybody out. And they don't like that. They say, oh, you fake and you all this. So I go long periods of time without talking to my brothers and stuff. But no matter what, one call, that's all. And I'm trying to teach my kids it shouldn't be that way. It should never have to be I'm there for you when you need me. I should be there for you no matter what. You get what I'm saying? It's just the world, y'all. Y'all, it's just a corrupt world we live in. Every day, you take everyday experiences. Exactly. You take everyday experiences and you learn and you live from it. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what, I am very family oriented. But if my family not down for me the way I'm down for them, then I'm not going to be. Because at the end of the day, I'm teaching my kids you don't have to beg for nobody's attention. You don't have to beg for nobody's love. You don't have to beg for nobody to be in your life. Because at the end of the day, my kids got so much love from their parents. They know they ain't got to seek it from nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, just remember, if you're doing good or bad, people want to say something. Don't comment. I already know. Y'all, I'm going to start me a TV show. I'm for real. And y'all, this is what we doing right now. This is originally what my channel was supposed to consist of. I was supposed to smoke on my channel and talk my shit because I'm a voice. I am a voice. Ever since I've been in school and we had programs and stuff like that, I was always put on the program as a solo to speak and stuff like that. I'm a voice. I got a voice and I like to talk. But I just ain't got to it yet. But y'all, we gonna give more talks and stuff. Yeah, you do. You go harder under pressure. That's for a fact. Look, y'all can't be sitting here talking to y'all. Y'all got my ass smoking a cigarette every 20 minutes. Shit getting real and deep. Y'all can do this all day. I used to do a podcast with Mac, and it was lit. It was definitely lit. We used to do that all the time. This is a podcast, believe it or not. Just need callers. I know. So y'all, in a couple, probably when I get my hair done, if I get my hair done, I need to go to the hair store. I'm gonna get my hair done. So in a couple hours when I get my hair done or whatever, I'ma probably, y'all gotta follow me though. Y'all gotta make sure y'all come on Instagram, and we can go into another good conversation. But I want to do it on Instagram so I can join people in. You know, so y'all ain't just gotta be typing, cause some of y'all got some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like some of y'all got some good outlooks and stuff like that. Brittany, I know you gonna be there. Yeah, when the negativity is gone, it's good. Sometimes it's okay, y'all. I don't got friends or nothing like that. So my Instagram is underscore Rasta Swisher underscore. So it's like I don't got nobody to talk to. Me talking to y'all, these is the kind of conversations I would have with my friends. Literally, I will roll my blunt and I will talk my shit like this. But when I used to have friends, they looked at me like, bitch, don't nobody want to hear that. You want to turn up? And it was like, we can't turn up and do this at the same time, you know? Thank you. So that's why I don't got no friends, because if you ain't got the same outlooks as me, y'all, if you ain't got more in common and more in connection with me than just turning up, I can't do it. Quarantine is going okay. My Cash App is Jamaican Beauty with 2 N's and 2 Y's. Oh, you the baby. And let me tell you, all my siblings is grown. We're all grown, but I'm not the baby though. I got 2 younger siblings, younger than me, 2 older. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, Deshauna. I don't know what time yet though, y'all, because I still got to wake Mo up. She knocked out. I need to go to the hair store. I'm going to add everybody. Tay, hopefully I don't do my own hair. I hope Mo gonna do it, but if she don't, I'm gonna definitely be doing my own hair. Let me tell you about my toes. Don't do me. I'm scared to go to the Chinese people because this man-made disease. Don't do my toes. When they get done, they be looking cute, but they rough when they don't. It's life. It's natural, baby, and they ain't been done in about 2 months. And I'm all out here on sand and rocks and shit. It's rough. I'm going to screenshot it, Ted, because I ain't going to be able to do it right now. Oop. Don't do my toes. My nails. Y'all know my nails be done. Y'all, I'm really a good person. Soon as she said toes. Right, talking shit. Nah, but, you know, everybody... It ain't even the point of, you know, the affordable and all that. I'm looking for somebody to come to me. I'm willing to pay extra. I ain't trying to go to them Chinese people. They might got a bat. They might got a bat in the back. All this because a bitch want to eat a bat. What you gonna go and eat a bat for? Ain't nobody told you to eat no bat. Y'all, I'm gonna do that TikTok. They said I'm doing all this extra work because a bitch ate a bat. They had nurses doing it and everything. It was so cute. Right, ain't stepped in the nail shop. For real. Ain't nobody got time for that. And I can't do my own, y'all. I used to, but with Ava around, it would be nail polish everywhere. She don't let me be great. She do not let me be great. Mama baby is a diva. And if it's like all attention ain't on her, ain't nobody finna look cute. I try to do my hair. She bring me to get gel. My hair. I be like, Ava, your hair done. Mama, do my hair. Be like, okay, let me do your edges or something, because there ain't nothing for me to do. She's such a diva. She don't let me be great. You follow me on Instagram? Thank you. I see y'all Instagrams. Definitely in the mill. They do some nails. My nails be cute as fuck in Milwaukee. Pork shoulder butt. Your sister the oldest. Y'all, I always eat more food. She always eat mine too. It just don't be on camera. I can't never have nothing. Oh my God, y'all been live for 75 minutes. Some of y'all on here, let me tell y'all done held it down POP today. And I'm about to go through these, what's the names? And I'm giving out some toolies today. Shanti Prince, you definitely getting a toolie. Don't make me regret it, y'all. Y'all better be here when I need y'all. Listen, the people we give toolies to, y'all gotta be faithful on our lives, because we be needing y'all. How did me and Mo meet? She threw my 19th birthday set. Please don't go. I'm gonna be like the girl on Color Purple. For real, Tay? I need to go there. I need to go today. Because they show horrible. Last time I got them done, y'all, they was so cute. Now look. Hey, Cherish. What's a toolie? It's when people hop on here with bullshit and negative comments and stuff like that. They can block people, put them in timeout and stuff like that. Because we really can't, you know, when we on live and stuff, we really can't be blocking people and catching everything. Like, sometimes the comments go so fast and y'all be thinking we ignoring y'all, but Deterion, am I saying your name right? I need you to go add a picture for me. Listen, I ain't giving no toolies to nobody who ain't got no picture. And I'm not saying that because anything like that. It's just a lot of fake pages hop on here and they be acting like we all good and stuff like that. And then they go haywire on me. And I'm not giving nobody the toolie to, because let me tell y'all, with the toolie, it gives people control over your channel. They get to block people and stuff like that. And you got to be real careful who you give it to because they could be fucking up your supporters and stuff. Thank you, Ashley. You too. Yeah, it's a lot of weirdos and stuff like that who be having personal problem with people and just trying to block people and stuff like that. Because it's some people, if you know the regular, we got some people who like talk shit on here, but they be playing. And I don't want y'all blocking my regulars who talk shit and stuff like that. Because people who on here all the time, they know who the regulars is that be talking shit. So you got to be real careful who you get your toolie to. You have a blessed day as well. I love you too, Ashley. Well, you better go take one. All y'all need a picture. Right, y'all know that's the original. Like, I may be new to my own channel, but y'all know I ain't new to this. I've been doing YouTube for 2.5 years. So, y'all ain't gonna get over on my ass. Y'all ain't about to fuck my shit up. And then the things that I'm still learning, like, because a lot of things has changed since I haven't been doing YouTube. Y'all know my baby mama putting me up on game. I've been single. Y'all, this lady out here stepping about the laws. Okay, well, add one to your Google. When you add one to your Google, it'll pop up on your, that's how you get a picture. You about to roll up? I am jealous. I need some. I'm about to go wake Mo up, y'all, because I need some smoke. And I gotta use it, y'all. And y'all ain't trying to get off live. No, I actually have my phone plugged up in the car. That's why they ain't dying. Definitely can match when I go live on Instagram. They said, Whitney, you better multitask. Right. You don't know how to drive? Yeah, I was just driving. Y'all don't see me? I'm a whipper. I got you through your cash. Your grocery store run. Right. What's today? Is it 420 yet? What's today? The 18th or the 19th? While I'm waking Mo up. Because I need her to do my hair. No problem. Today the 18th. Okay, y'all. I'm going to do like a, how many hours should I do? On 420, I'm going to do a 420 session. I'm going to go live for a couple hours. And we going to roll up. Back to back to back to back to back. Back to back to back to back to back. We got to do it on Instagram, though, y'all. Because y'all got to join in on my live. I got to see who's smoking with me. But y'all know 3 I watch even though I don't smoke. You don't smoke! Y'all know Instagram cut you off every hour, though. That's the irritating part about Instagram. It's so easy. I feel like I've been getting my nails for so long. Like, rolling is not a problem. Tina, go download it. Go make you one. I am going to come back live on here. Y'all, I'm finna go shit. TMI. But I got to use the bathroom. Right. My birthday, September 27th. I'll be back, though, y'all, when I go to the, when I go to the hair store, I gotta charge my other phone. I'm finna charge my other phone, y'all, because I be needing my GPS. So that way I can go live and have my GPS on at the same time. I'm finna be bored, but okay. Oh, y'all love me. Y'all is so sweet today. Y'all, we got all this hand sanitizer. We made it. And we got some more stuff to make some more. Won't play that. I ain't going nowhere yet, Brittany. I'm gonna go to the hair. I'm gonna go to the hair store in a little while, but I'm finna go in the house. Couple years sober, that's what's up. What's the tea? Y'all gotta lock these doors because these people be up here on some bullshit. Okay. We finna see if Mo's still asleep. Because sometimes, y'all, she will wake up and she will not even call to see where I'm at. She don't get no fuck. She be on her YouTube. And I be like, why you ain't call me? She be like, for what? Mimi, I always liked you. I got an attitude problem too, but oh well, people don't. If y'all notice, if you give me that energy, I won't give it to nobody else. So look, y'all, this how we get on the elevator. This how we taught our kids. We don't touch nothing at all. Today the 18th. We got 2 more days. We're gonna get it cracking.